So since I was going to Malta, I thought as a Schwarzman scholar it would be great to meet a global leader. So I went to the website and I found out the Prime Minister has his email address right there on the front page, right? That's pretty great. So I figured, hey, why not? I'll just shoot him an email and say, hey, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm a Schwarzman scholar. I'm learning about leadership. You're a leader. Let's have a chat. And lo and behold, they responded. And they said, sure enough, within 2 days, they said, you can meet the Prime Minister, come by the castle, and we'll have a chat. But then I realized that this would be a tremendous opportunity to pitch a country like Malta on something that could shape its economy. And I thought, well, what's audacious? What's big? Well, what's very hip these days? What are people talking about where public sector and private sector entities are working together? And the answer was space. So I went to the Prime Minister and we sat down and we talked a bit about the Schwarzman Scholarship and we talked a bit about the importance of China. But then I started to pitch the space thing. He said, well, Matt, that's pretty cool, but we're a little busy here. So do you want to write the law? Sure, why not? And I came up with 2 laws that I thought would be helpful, right, to help attract the space industry to Malta, or at least show that Malta was taking this seriously. The first was spaceport licensing. The second law was on the utilization of space resources. This is asteroid mining. So the idea being that Malta could declare asteroids to be private property under Maltese law, bring those resources back to Earth, and they could be mined. So I wrote these 2 laws. Next steps, in about a week, 2 weeks, I'm going to go back to Malta. I'm going to present my work to the Space Council. And the second thing I want to do is present the work to the Prime Minister, circle back with him, show him what has been done and what can be done, and go from there with the legislation. Thank you very much.